right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dog Golf Course. Let's just check in here we've got Blue Cat. He's refereeing today. He's a good boy. And we've got Mabel here. She's just making sure the ball's perfectly ready for the course. But look at the course today. It's looking in beautiful condition. We've got the first par 3 holes. Let's look at these par 3 holes in detail. This is the OG par 3. This is a 3-pointer hole. Next par 3 hole. This is another easy hole. This is par 3, 3-pointer. Now we're moving on to the difficult par 3s. This is a 10-pointer. And this, again, another par 3, 10-pointer. We're moving around. Those are tricky holes. But this is the hardest hole on the course. Par 3, 10 points. You're going to be doing really good to get it in that hole. As we swing round here now to this. This is another par 3. This is a 15-pointer. It's a new hole. It's encouraging you to go for the shot, but it's so close to the water hazard. You're going to be going in the water hazard if you're not careful. And let's look at that water hazard. Looking beautiful this evening. The pond is clear. The fish are looking good. The waterfall's running smoothly. We've got a bit of a low level of water, but that's okay. We'll be seeing how that factors in as the game goes on. But it's -3 if you go into the water hazard. And of course, this water hazard's a little bit dry, but it's still a water hazard, and it's still -3. Moving back down the course, let's just check out this hole here. This hole just needs a little bit of reviewing. That's a par 4. This is the first par 4 hole. This is a 10-pointer. We move down to the next par 4 hole. Again, another 10-pointer. Let's just arrange that so it's in proper shape. We go. We've got a half pot here. This is a 10-pointer. We move further down the course here. We're getting down to the par 5s. Here we go. The first par 5. This is a 15-pointer hole. And then as we look further down the course, along that fairway, past the duck shit, we have got the first par 5 hole, and that's a 25-pointer. So let's just look back at the course here. We're going to get into some dog golf shortly. Here's Mabel. She's getting all ready to play. She's a good girl. Let's see what we can do here on the dog golf course. Let's just settle in here and find some great camera angles for the dog golf. It's going to be tricky because what you want to get all of the holes in, and you want to be able to see all of the action. So here we go. You can see the par 3 right down to the par 5 at the end there. So let's get some dog golf action on the go. We're going to go for an easy par 3, and that's a miss. That's a bad shot. You've got to be getting these shots in at this stage of the game. You know, this is early days in the game, and you can't be missing easy shots. Oh, he's gone long. He's gone for par 5, and he's nearly gone in the pond. That's a terrible, terrible shot. We've got Valerie in here. Hi, Valerie. Nice to see you. I'm just going to try and move the camera angle here to get a bit more of the course in here. There we go. It's very tricky to get the full course in here. But we're off again. We're going to go for one of the par 3s, send her along, go short. Oh, that's close. It's just bounced off the pot there. And hi, FCT. Nice to see you. This is live, there, Stature. We are live here with Dog Golf. This is a trademarked sport. This is Mabel. She is the originator, the queen of Dog Golf. And she will be your absolute legend. And it's so close to the 25 par 5 down there. That's a great long shot. We might have to just go for some dynamic camera work here. Seeing as we've got a tripod, let's just see if we can change the camera work here a little bit just so you can really appreciate some of these majestic shots that Mabel's able to get into here. She's such a good girl. She will stop every attempt at scoring dog golf. And that's good. Oh, that's a close shot. She's a great retrieve here. Look at Mabel, such a good girl. What she does is she kicks it under the table to your foot there. She is such a good girl. Look at her. Ready for the ball. We'll go for a long par 5. Let's try and zoom in on one of these long holes here at the end of the course. Oh, there we go. We can see those holes there, the par 5s, right there at the end. This is going to be a tricky shot. We're going for it. Oh, it bounced in and bounced out. You might think that's a score, but no, it's got to retain in the hole. That's unlucky. That was nearly 15 points there. We're going to go again. Oh, it's just bounced off the rim, and Mabel's pumped it into the side there. She's got a great retrieve there, so you're not going to be missing any of the action here. What a good girl she is. Let's just try and get a few more of these long holes in shot here. It's quite tricky here. The cameraman's very, very inexperienced. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going for the 10. It's in the 15. That's a score. Dog golf right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you just love to see it? We got a lovely par 5 there. Let's move on to one of the par 3s. Mabel, we'll have to send her along here. We send her along. We're going for a short par 3. It's bounced off the rim of a par 3 3-pointer, and it's nearly gone into the 10-pointer par 3. That's a great shot. We're going to be seeing how these rebounds factor into the game as the game goes on. We've got to get this. That's a 10-pointer straight in a par 3 10-pointer. That's a beautiful shot there. Mabel is the best at dog golf. She's retrieved it straight away there. You're really going to be one to carry in here. We're going to have to add up the points here. We've had a 15-pointer and a 10-pointer. We're on 25 points. If someone in the chat could just keep score of the points, that would be amazing. Mabel's here ready to go. We're going to decide what shot we're going to play. I think we're going to go long. So let's just move it around to the long holes and see what we do. We're going long. It's bounced past the 15. Oh, I rode in front of the 15 there and then we got another 15. This would be some amazing scoring. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Welcome to Dog Golf. This is Mabel. She is the champion of Dog Golf, and I'm currently going for some par 5s, and it bounced into the 15 and came out again, man. Oh, you hate to see it, but this is Dog Golf. The ball has to settle in the hole. It can't bounce out. And remember, the dog here is for hindrance. The dog is not here to help you score at Dog Golf. If your dog is helping you score at Dog Golf, you're cheating. The aim of this is the dog is going to help you. Oh, we've gone for the 3-pointer. Oh, I nearly rode it. Mabel nearly dropped it in the hole there. That was unprecedented. If she'd have dropped it in the hole, that would have been helping, and that's not allowed. She's only allowed to hinder. Oh, that's a terrible shot. He needs to get better at those shots. Let's just see how he does on some of these par 3s. Let's go for the OG hole. There we go. Oh, it bounced out. That's so unlucky. Mabel brings the ball back. It's another great retrieve. She's looking fine. Oh, missed the par 3 again. These are easy shots. You really should be getting that shot in at this stage of the game. Going short for a 10-pointer. Oh, it's a rim shot off the 10-pointer. That's a beautiful shot. He's really got the flow of the bounce for that short hole. Let's just try and roll it into the easy three. No, Mabel's on that. She's aware of those quick, easy 3-pointers. You've got to get up early in the morning to catch Mabel out on those long shots, those short little par 3s. It's just rolled across the par 3 again. This is exciting stuff here. It's end-to-end action here in Dog Golf. We're so excited to see Mabel. She's a great girl. Such a good girl. Misses the 10-pointer again. Mabel brings it back. She's a good girl. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining in. Maybe we'll get some more patrons in here soon that really enjoy that Dog Golf. We're going to go for a really center long, tricky shot off the wall. Bounce back. Nearly got to 10-pointer. That's a tricky shot there he's going for. We'll see if he can make that shot again, but I doubt it. That's one of the hardest shots on the course. But we're going to factor in it. He's gone for it again. Oh, he's getting closer to that 10-pointer. You can see the best route for that 10-pointer is you got to bounce it off the wall, and then just dribble it back down off the flower bed there and into the 10-pointer. We're going to send along. We're going to go for it again. Oh, it's so close. You can see what he's trying to do there. That's a great play. He really does know his way around the course here. You'd think after all these rounds, Puppy would be able to just be doing better, but it's a bit like Rory McIlroy in the Masters. You just can't quite get it in this format. Oh, and once again, he's gone for the short par. Let's see where we're going now. Let's go long this time. We'll just go long. We'll try and zoom in on some of those par fives. There's the par fours. You can see the two par four holes there. And then the par fives are in the distance. So let's go for a par five. Oh, he's missed the par fours. This is the thing about dog golf. You might be going for a par four, but you might get a par five or a par three. That's the way it is. Let's see how that factors into these long shots here down the pathway. He's gone again. Oh, he's bounced off the par 4 10-pointer. Has just dislodged the pot a little bit, but it's not enough for the groundskeeper to get involved. They only get involved if the pots really get off center or if the ball goes into the water where it's out of bounds and -3. So we're going long again. He's gone for the 10. Could he make to 25? It just bounces past the 25. You can't quite see it here in the camera, but it really is there, and it's a great, great ball. Gone long, poor bounce. Nearly in the water there, but Mabel just retrieved it before it went in the water. She's a good girl. Once again, going long. Bounces left into the rough. That's a great approach shot, but not in the hole. Mabel retrieves because she's a good girl. And we're just going to send her along, but trick her and go shot. She's really got to get better at those quick, easy, faint par threes. What you got to do in dog golf is sometimes you got to send the dog long, but go short. And when you go short, you've got to get those shots in, and that's a bad miss. Really should be getting those shots at this stage of the game. Once again, Mabel retrieves. She's a good girl. We're going to just try and sneak it into the par 3, the OG par 3. Oh, it's missed again. Really, I can't believe he's missed every single one of these short par 3 par holes. Blue Cat's decided that he's had enough of dog golf, and he's going to go in for some biscuits because he's a good boy. He's probably going to go in and find his other girls. He's got Mo, Barbara, and Belinda indoors. His 3 girlfriends, and he's a good boy. He's a daddy. Once again, Mabel's brought the ball back. She's a good girl. Send her along. Go short. Oh, she didn't go long. She caught it short. She is a good girl. Now remember, if you want to play dog golf, you can. This format is free to anyone to play. All you need is a dog, a ball, and some holes, and the imagination to play dog golf. However, if you want to make money off dog golf, this is a strictly formatted and copyrighted format. All rights reserved to Mabel and me. Dog golf, and that's in the 3-pointer par 3. There's the original OG hole. Don't you love to see it? She brings the ball back. It's a great retrieve. Sends her along. It's gone for the 10-pointer, and that's a miss. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying dog golf. We've been playing now for several seasons, and this season the dog golf course is looking beautiful, and it bounces into the 15-pointer and bounces out. I don't know if you quite saw that in camera. I think we were just looking at the par 3s there, and when we were looking at the par 3s, you didn't see the par 4s where the par 5s are then beyond it, and then we love seeing par 3, par 4, par 5. Look at Mabel there. She's a good girl. We're going to go for the hardest hole in the course. I don't know if you can see the sleeper there just above her head, but beyond that's a pot, and that is a par 3 10-pointer, but it's the hardest hole on the course. Sends her along. You've got to try and roll it down that sleeper, and nope, no chance there. The problem is with this hole, not only is it possibly difficult to get into, but it's also right where Mabel just is always going to intercept it. So it makes it doubly tricky. It's a super hard hole to get the ball in, but you've got Mabel there stopping it every single time. Because you got to remember, this is about the dogs hindering the game here. It's not about them helping. And also, if you ever think this is about how you do as humans, you're wrong. This is not about how you do. This is about how the dogs do. And that's -3. He's rolled into the pond. You can't see it there, but look, Mabel's having to retrieve it from the pond. The water is a bit low, but that is a mucky ball that's coming back. That is -3 points. What a shame. Don't like to see it. But he has been scoring well, so it won't make too much of a difference to the score. Let's see how it factors in. He's going to have to go long now with this wet ball. So let's just zoom into the long par 5s and see if he can get one in. He's gone long. It's rolling to the 25. That's 25 points. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a par 5 hole in one. Don't you love to see it? Type 1 in the comments if you love to see a par 5 hole in one 15, 25 pointer. We're going to just, where she's thinking we're going to go long, we're just going to flip round now and go to a quick par 3, and she's on it. She is not a... You've got to get up early in the day to try and get one over on this beautiful dog, because she's a good girl. And I think she's getting tired because she's not quite bringing the ball back to the exact position we needed to. So we might have to be ending the game soon. What you got to remember is this dog is a pro athlete. You can't work her for too long. This is hard dog work for her. Oh, he's gone for the hardest hole in the course and he's missed. Would be nice to just get a couple of extra holes in here before the end. So we're going to look at some of these harder par 3s here and see if we can get one before the end. We're going to finish at 20 minutes because 25 minutes is about the right amount of time for dog golf. You don't want to be pushing them too long because this is hard work for these pro athletes. Mabel's been training for this for so many years now. She's in her 4th season of dog golf. She's a pro athlete, but she needs to be working in short bursts. She can't just go, you see what I mean there? The par 3 10-pointer there in front of the bottom sink. That ball looked like it was certain to go in, but Mabel intercepted it there because she's a good girl. She's gonna go short. Bounced down on the par 3 there. Didn't quite get it. Let's see what we can do next shot. Got 2 minutes left of this round, and then we're going to be ending this beautiful dog golf stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, we can't play dog golf for too long because it is hard work for Mabel because she is a good girl. And she will keep playing until she drops, and we don't want to see that. Oh, missed that shot again. We still want to get that short par 3, but she's so onto it, Mabel. She is such a good girl. Come on, boss. Here we go. Send her along. Oh, she knows it now. She knows we're going for that short par 3 10-pointer. Send her along. Go short. Miss. Oh, that's a bad miss. Really should be getting one of those shots in there. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We're coming to the end now, but if you have enjoyed it, I'd recommend going back because we've had some great dog golf action here in the stream. Mabel has been amazing. She has retrieved every single dog golf shot, as you'd expect, because she's a good girl. We've had some great point scorage. We're definitely positive. I didn't keep score. We didn't have anyone in chat keeping score, so we'll have to just run it back and see what the score was. Mabel brings it back once more. We got 30 seconds left of this round of dog golf. Gonna go along once more. Oh, it's bounced off and it's just missed the 15-pointer. Let's just have a little zoom in here for some last par 4s. Can we get any of these long holes? We got 10 seconds left. Let's go. Let's see if we can get one. Finish on a high. Missed. Oh, so close though. So close. You can't quite see the 25 pointer right at the end, but believe me, it is there. Let's just move the camera around and let's just see. Here we go. You can see the 25 pointer there at the end. We are in overtime. We're going to give 30 seconds of overtime, so about 15 seconds left. We're going long. Oh, it just bounced over the 25 par 5. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the final shot of the stream. Mabel is such a good girl. Let's her and really appreciate what a good girl she is. Hey, mate. You a good girl? You a good girl? You a good girl? Are you a good girl? Come on then. Good girl. Oh, yes, a good girl. Oh, good girl, Pops. Good girl. Good dog golf. Yeah, good dog golf. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just have a last look at the dog golf course. It's been beautiful here today. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of the Masters dog golf. We walk past here in the water. Let me just show you this. This is a beautiful new addition. Quite tricky to see. There's a little bit of foam around it, but we've got a new plant here. This is a water lily, Barbara Dobbins. We got this because one of our cats is called Barbara, and why not have a lily named after her? Anyway, there you can see the par 5s there, with the dock shade in front of them. Looking back up at the course here, what a beautiful evening it's been. I hope you've enjoyed golf tonight, and we'll see you again in the next episode.